Okay, I'm back.
Come for a chat?
Unlucky.
Gods.
Nah,
I spent
don't talk
7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free.
He's not talking figuratively, by the way,
could
Chet.
taste so bittersweet.
It's a little late for remorse, don't you think? You're your own man now, Will. It's the better way. Fantastic power play. With your father going, you can rise up and take his place. I thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand, but freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Your father's not dead yet. Well, maybe there's a way to save him. What's our next step, then?
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step, then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well.
Did you hear? Oh my god.
But I am sure
Pretty
he
wary.
would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
You sound like you speak from experience. I hope we'd find a way to free him from this pact. He sacrificed his father. Do you believe he deserves our comfort? I'm the one who told him to do that.
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Oh my. Share my load any day.
Ask it.
Those we've seen. Alright. Shadow fart.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Iconia won't be a problem anymore. What comes now?
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Oh, right. We didn't do that yet.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Why is this cup just sitting here? Hoot. Leave. Okay. I guess we sleep arena. That was my bunk.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh shit. The Emperor? Oh shit. Certainly not the...
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Oh!
Without guile.
Okay.
Without pretense.
This is gonna be one of these encounters.
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of humans, but you're not fooling me. Why did you conceal it? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few
But doesn't he get dry
trust
mouth with his
mindful.
mouth just hanging open like that the whole time?
So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Spread those tentacles and let me get in there, baby. You make it sound as though it was some sort of experiment. And what did you learn? You could have been open with me from the start. You tried to control me.
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the
Is he
cause.
smiling? I can't tell.
I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind.
Oh, I thought he was scooching closer.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Bro, what's going on right now? You're trying to flirt with me now? True. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. Absolutely not, you freak. Yo, we going in? Let's go. Let's fucking go, little one. You trying to flirt in there? True.
You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship.
Holy shit.
Is that something you
The
want?
ultimate relationship chat.
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling. The Emperor's feeling. Heat, care,
God.
arousal.
What's going on right now, dude? Imagine settling for Shadowheart when you could have had the Emperor, chat. Lean in towards it. Take its tentacles in your hand. Invite it in. Pull away. Oh, yo, we're diving in, boys. Let's go. Oh my god!
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Why kiss a mind flayer's mouth?
Oh no, we failed history check. Garlic, yeah, he had some Papa John's earlier. Actually, I'm having second thoughts. This is awkward. I want to kiss you, but I have no idea where. Investigation, try to find his mouth so you can kiss it. Oh no, we're stupid though. This is a disaster. We'll try. It was not meant to be.
What's the problem?
I'm sorry, I just don't know what I'm doing.
I can make this easier for you if you'd like.
Yes!
My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
Hooray! Our haughty dream mommy. Romance the Emperor! We did it! Let's go! We beat the game! Oh, yeah. It's clearly not the Emperor, Chad. Don't worry. It's a hot night elf chick. We did it. The ultimate game.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
didn't leave me much energy to spare to maintain appearances.
Holy shit, dude. Oh no.
It seems
Oh
that
no!
you
Everyone
would
knows!
have liked with your companions.
This is the worst!
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Come,
I already did.
it's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
Holy shit. Alright, now we turn on him in Free Orpheus chat. Oh my god. Sure, I can't tempt you into another round. Are we not going to talk about what just happened?
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. And time is not on our side.
Oh, we just saw my butt. Let me put my shirt back on.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions.
So have I.
And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do. You have experienced the pleasure for yourself. Imagine
True.
some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. It would make us even more compatible. As well as radically increasing our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
So, how did everybody sleep? Anybody want to discuss it? Hey, you do maintain your plus 20 absorb. Anybody want to talk about anything?
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Scratch wants to talk about something.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
God, I had the weirdest dream, chat. We had sex with the Emperor. That's so weird, right? I would never do that. God. He's so good and tentacly.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Pet him. Oh, shit, what did he give me? A gate? A gaudy? How do you pronounce that word? Gate. Pronunciation.
Agate. Agate.
Oh, it's an agate. That was very loud.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright. Seems nobody has anything to comment.
I got them.
I got you. It's finally like bleeding from your ears? Oh, well, I mean, I could play it a few more times. Alright, I think we're okay, chat.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nobody seems terribly disgusted by what happened.
I got them.
Hey, soldier.
No time.
Come for a chat?
Let's talk.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
I got
If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
saw these. This one we can advance in a moment.
Yes?
Alright, cool. Good stuff, chat. Nobody has anything to say. It's like it never happened. To be honest, we really just beat the game. We skipped all the boring middleman sex with like Shadowheart and Karlach and all that crap. We went for the big kahuna and we landed it. I need to get them powers? I don't know, I'm gonna do shit. Kidding me? We're gonna backstab him first chance we get. Oh, we read a book in the game about Ceramorpho, like how the Illithids, well, how nobody really knows how Illithids have sex, basically, and some like people guess different things, so we don't really know. I guess they just turn into a hot chick and you bang them. You guys better have clipped a bunch of that shit, man. Otherwise, I'll have to make a note to go back. An introductory text explaining the allure and superiority of Shar above all other deities. All other so-called gods are liars and charlatans given to cheap tricks and easy answers. They seek to enthrall mortal hearts and promises that are beyond their ability to fulfill. Lady Shar does not do this. Her words are honest. Her gift is simple. Her embrace awaits. Eternal darkness, the purest of nothing. The tentacle scene. Oh my god. Okay. The end of all pain, it will come to us all ultimately. Just picturing him like fucking stroking the tentacles. Nothing else will matter, and it is the role of Lady Shar's children to hasten that understanding among the ignorant. When we carry out Lady Shar's holy work, we must inevitably cause a pain and suffering. Yet it is only to reveal the truth. What we do is a kindness. Lunar dark lies. The score is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sehanine worship. The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper not but lies, no problem solved, etc. Okay, so more brainwashing shit. Cheese. Balduran founds a city. This text roots its subjects on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown. Hey, we just banged him. Who founded the city of Balduran's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too dissatisfied around the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable for one small entry about halfway through. Balduran claimed a guardian and friend Answer. Bright were Answer's scales, and brighter still his breath, yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount, where here in worthy detail Answer fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. That is how tadpoles are made, chat. Can confirm now. Quartus-soon, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual enlightenment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as the threading the weave and transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can be found in later chapters. There you go, chat. A self-help book warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Bro, what? It's completely contrasted to what we just read.
Can't keep me out.
Oh, we got turbos.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
These boots have seen everything.
And they were made for walking, Jen. And that's just what my boots will do. One of these days, these boots are gonna sit beside me while the Emperor chokes me with his tentacles.
Let's have a look.
I think that's how the song goes, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, the wards, yeah. Good call.
What's next, I wonder?
So do I want to ward Carla? It's going to increase the chance that her concentration breaks. Maybe I should have warded Shadowheart, actually, in hindsight.
Very well.
What the fuck is this?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again.
Did you miss the
It's
mass
me.
killing just
Nocturne.
outside the door?
Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity.
A pity?
Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Then you two are enemies, not friends. Say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once.
Oh my.
Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you.
Oh shit.
And we can catch up.
Let's go.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Let me see your wares. You have terrible stuff. Let's go to see if 1300. I miss the Emperor already. The way he did that cute little thing with his tentacles. How about we shank her and take all
Be
her
sure
shit?
to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Did she have something special? Why does she keep saying that?
What do you seek?
Had a cat hair in my optic. Roll our mucus. She doesn't get scrolls, you know, those things that we never use for anything.
Be sure to get everything you...
Nocturne's journal.
Here we go.
The early entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I'm Nocturne. I think it's her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who use my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before. But I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened, and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to her hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing that look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Spirit do this to her? Why must she grind her under heel like she does with no other? They are grooming her for a mission and will soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe and that I'll see her again. It's been days and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Spirit does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear to write anymore. Let's talk to her as Shadowheart.
I ought to speak.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly.
Let me see your wares. Enemy of Shard, you're just going to remain here? There's no need. Viconia is gone. There's still so much I can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
There's much I can't remember. Can you share anything with me?
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example.
Oh, God.
You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that.
God, you finally get to fuck the Emperor? Oh, God, me too.
I'm
the
sorry.
tension was insane.
Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I don't suppose there are any pleasant memories you could share.
Well... You know that little scar on your elbow?
Yes, I've been wondering about that. You know about that? It's barely the size of a pea.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Budug. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back.
Fucking
In any
Budug.
case, the Mother Superior
Budug
soon
would've
broke up
put
the
out,
fighting,
yeah.
though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
Anything else?
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
Oh, God, it did have a thing. Hiding place on my hair, that was you?
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
You mentioned I had a hideout in here somewhere. Where?
Hidden, at the back of the storage area. Luckily enough, as quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there. It should be, well, if not how you remember it, exactly as you left it.
Good to know.
But be sure to get everything you need.
No one back home will ever believe this. If not over.
Yes, the Emperor's tentacle was a sexy girl tentacle. Oh boy.
My faith protects me.
Let's not get caught off guard. Using
I can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
What are you gonna do? Call the guards? Bitch. I'd like to see you try. Take your cinnamon buns.